let's just get to the scriptures because we
We go for days.
We go for days, man. We really go for days.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I got so many. I got help.
I got you. Yeah, let's finish this right here. I got you, man. I got you now, brother.
I got
Go ahead.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 5. Yea, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man. Neither keepeth at home.
He don't keep at home, man. That's a white man. I have the answers to life. Therefore, I'm going to go to this people, another country, and totally fuck up their way of living, perpetuate their biasness.
They got a military base set up in almost every nation on the earth, man.
That's right, man. Well, perfect example of that is when they went over there, the British Empire went over to India, man, and totally just manipulated the whole caste system. You know, which ultimately we don't care about, like, because they're heathen anyway. But man, they went over there and just basically made all the Indians, the real Indians, not the lost tribe of Israel over here.
Elamites.
We're talking about the Elamites, man. Wow, yeah, the wow. And put those people in second class citizenship, man. And that's why you had Ghana come up, man. But man, these people got to get out of here. You know, you had a situation. You had an instance when they tried to go there in China and push that so-called Christianity, man. So much where the Chinese kicked them out, man. So yeah, y'all can't come over here anymore, man. So then there was the Chinese would deem the term isolationist because they ain't want ultimately because they ain't want to deal with the so-called white man. Kick their ass out. You know? Go ahead, Howard.
Who enlargeth his desire as hell.
That's right, man. As hell. That's the grave, man. This man is a sociopath, man. He honestly doesn't care about anybody but himself. In a lot of ways, he don't care about himself, man. He's a maniac. Go ahead, Howard.
And is as death.
That's right. Is as death, man. Go ahead, Howard.
This is beautiful. It cannot be satisfied.
That's right. He cannot be satisfied. The white man cannot be satisfied. So he has everybody believing in him.
That's right. Go back to the definition of that God complex, man.
Yep.
It's an unquenchable thirst for destruction.
That's right.
And misery, man.
Blood, delicious.
Blood. Yeah, bloodlust.
Yeah, man. Vampire.
That's right.
That's right. So go ahead.
Who gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people.
That's right. Heaping to him all people, man. He want every last person under him, man. But the thing about the white man, he's so effed up is he not only does he want you under subjection, but he wanted to where you love him, man. He gets mad at you if you don't love him. He is just like, how dare you? How dare you say that about me? You know? It's like when the white people see us, man, the first thing, they don't know what about the first thing they be like, oh, these niggas are out here singing. And then when they get closer and they see us talking about the white man, it's like they have this look of shock and amazement that a group of niggas that had the audacity to say something about them.
Yeah, move back to your own country then, nigger.
Yeah.
You know?
Africa's got your name written all over it. You know?
Man, they be in this, man. Yeah.
It's the devil, man. Go ahead.
Verse 7. Verse 6. Shall not all these take up a parable against him?
That's right, man. All these nations are going to take a parable against you, man. What iniquities and lies that you perpetuated throughout the earth, man. You know? Go ahead.
And a taunting proverb against him and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his.
That's right. Go ahead, brother.
How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay.
Mm-hmm.
Shall they not rise up suddenly?
That's right. So it's a rhetorical question. They're not gonna rise up against you, and the answer is yes. People gonna rise up against you, man. That's right. You've done nothing but enslaved all these people, man. Tired of you. These people are tired of you, man. Mm-hmm. You know? Go ahead.
That shall bite thee and awake, that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto them.
That's right. Treasures unto them. You're gonna be a treasure for all the other nations, man. You know? The other people under us, you're gonna be in the other nations. We're gonna have the other nations in slavery, and you're gonna be slave to the other nations, man. A doodle eating Hamite is gonna beat you up, man. That's the worst way to go out. But the water Yahweh, man, it's gonna happen. That's right. You know? Go ahead, now.
Because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee.
That's right. All the remnant of the people are going to spoil you, man. You're going to be a slave, man. Yeah, you understand that? Yeah, the whole concept of paradigm shift, what's going to happen to you? It's going to be a paradigm shift, man. The white man's going to be in subjection. You know? There's nothing you can do about it, man. That's right. You don't never perpetuate evil and lies throughout this earth. And I'm going to keep saying that, man. That's right. Because you're not innocent. You've lied to yourself so much till you think you're innocent, man. The white man is not innocent, man.
No.
Still in verse 8. Just finish it off.
Yeah, just finish verse 8 out, then I'll go down to that.
Because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land, of the city, and of all that dwell therein.
That's right. Go ahead, knock this out, brother.
I'm going to read this back this up.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 33:1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou wast not spoiled.
That's right. Woe to you who was spoilers and you were not spoiled. Ultimately, nobody did nothing to you, man.
That's right.
You know? Well, you had these little, you know, little patches in history where you got, effed up here and there by other nations, man. Well, we were wrong, man.
Shit.
Yeah, when we ran here.
I don't want to go. In the words of a second grader, you got your goddamn lick back.
That's right. That's right.
I mean, damn. You going above and beyond.
Yeah.
You gotta go elementary on them, man.
That's right.
You know?
Well, that was his lot. I mean, he's playing outside of his own lot. He's supposed to be under us, man.
That's right.
You know?
That's
And
right.
dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee.
That's right, man.
And that goes to talking about those other nations, man. You went all around the whole damn world fucking people up. The hell does Elon do to you, man?
Yeah, man. What them goons do to you, man?
You know? What did Palomalu and them do to you, man?
Yeah, man.
And that's why they're gonna be fucking you up in the kingdom, man. But we don't have taskmasters over Esau, man.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna have the whackers or the wax people on you, man.
Yeah, the Lord's gonna fuck you people up. That's why y'all went over to Australia fucking everybody up. The Aborigines.
Yeah, man. And then you blocked them out in history, man.
That's right.
I didn't know about the I don't want to slaughter their name. The indigenous people of Australia until I became a teenager, man. I'm like, damn, there was people in Australia before.
Yeah, you think
white
they're all
people?
crackers?
Something like crocodile Dundee
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah, you think they all fucking look
I
like
didn't know. You know, I'm ashamed to say it.
You know,
Yeah,
you think
That's
that's
what I
the
thought
original?
Australia was.
Yeah.
I'm ashamed to say it, but it's the truth, man.
That's the image they paint to fuck your
Yeah,
mind.
they took they fucking shit and killed everybody.
And then they just had to where they had a ceremony to where basically those people are now citizens. And it was like a couple of months ago. You guys are assholes, man.
That's right, man.
I dare you try to don't patronize me, man.
Right.
If I was one,
I would
fuck y'all, man.
had
Don't
terrorist
patronize
fucking
me.
bomb go off there, man.
You know,
Fucking crackers, man.
you people are the worst people on planet Earth.
I got a precept, man. I got a precept.
Hold on.
When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled. And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with
That's
thee.
right, man.
That's right.
You're gonna try to calm it down, and
Yep.
guess what? The other nation's gonna be like, no,
Speak about peace, man.
no more.
That's right. The other nations gonna be mad at us in jail,
Mhm.
right? That's right. This is just real quick. Zechariah 11:5. It says, "Whose possessions slay them and hold themselves not guilty."
That's right. That's the white man, man.
That's
That's the
right.
white man, man.
What we did.
That's right. And
Yeah, but they tell you to get over it, man. These are the same people that's like, if there's a problem in the Middle East, won't we just bomb them? But then you say, hey, man, that's demonic as hell. Don't you judge me.
mm-hmm.
Don't you? How dare you? How dare you? Oh, you say something like, man, the white man say something blatantly racist, like, you just need to get rid of town heads. You'll say, hey, man, that was racist. No, you're racist.
Yeah.
What?
Reverse racism.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, there was just one white dude at my job, man. He was just always saying these over-the-top racist jokes, man. To where it was like, to the point where everybody's uncomfortable. So yeah, this is verbatim what he said. Yeah, my best man at my wedding he was a Mexican. He also does my line. And I got another black friend. He was a servant at my wedding too. I was like, hey man, come on. I was like, bro, come on, man. I was, what I just said there, I was at loss of words.
Yeah,
I was flabbergasted at the fact that he was that at ease of being that racist in front of me. Proud as fuck.
But they get mad at us when we call them the devil,
Yeah,
man.
man. What you done with the devil is that what you do.
You do everything that the devil would do.
You fit the bill, man. And you just like that scriptures goes into, man. You say that you're not innocent, that you're innocent.
You're innocent. You're not guilty.
Yeah, man. You that white dove that soars across the seas to perpetuate good and love.
Philosophy of blood.
Man, the white man's an asshole, man.
That's right.
And the Lord's gonna deal with you accordingly.
That's right.
And the water your house.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
The last one, that's
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 11. Let our strength be the law of justice, but that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth. Therefore let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn, and he is clean contrary to our doing. He upbraideth us with our offending the law and objective.
Right.
yeah, that's going to what we just saying, man.
That's right.
He's saying, you know what? Let's get at the righteous because he's basically upset at us and will speak against what we're doing. That's the white man. He gets mad at you for standing up against him, man.
That's right.
He personifies the whole concept of bully.
That's right.
Only an asshole would deem himself as the least man of the earth. When you've done the most horrific crimes throughout history, man. You gonna tell somebody not to use a nuclear bomb, and you don't want to use it, man. You don't tell people that they can't have nuclear bombs, but you have nuclear bombs.
Yeah, you go into everybody else's country looking for news, and your motherfucker got a big ass world's largest stockpile, and you're the only motherfucker that used it.
Yeah, man. What type of shit is that? The white man is unfair, man. You know? Go ahead, Doc.
And objective to our infamy, the transgressing of our education.
Get your voice up.
He professeth to have the knowledge of God.
Yep. Professor has the knowledge of God, man. That's the white man.
That's right.
He believes that he's God.
And he calleth himself the child of the Lord.
That's right, man. He calls himself the Israelite, man.
Yeah, the Jew.
Yeah. He is Jew. If it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for white people pushing out Christianity, where would you be?
You wouldn't have a life.
You wouldn't have a life. You should be in slavery.
Still on.
White people, look. Yeah, man. The white people, he goes contrary to history and everything, man. He doesn't listen. White man just believes that he's smart, man. The white man, he'll say anything to you And it said, and it's believed because he's white.
And also
Right.
because he in rulership.
And because that's a good
because
point.
motherfucking rulership, they think this motherfucker know everything. We don't know shit. Look how the world is fucked up, man.
That's right.
He want to trust this cracker because he's in power. That's crazy, bro.
That's right.
It's kind.
Crazy,
You see it on the highways and byways all the time. White, fucking chubby ass, ugly, fucking pimple face cracker with glasses on come up to the camp and thinking he knows something.
It doesn't really know.
And then he starts to engage and gets mad because we're wetter than you, we know more than you, we're more learned and studied than you. And yes, we're Negroes, so-called Negroes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
White man just we just go out there because we're mad, disgruntled at life, and just yell and scream all day, man. But if you sit back and listen to what we're saying, man, you will have to acknowledge, hey, they'll actually make valid points. I mean, ultimately, it's up to Most High if he's dealing with you, man. But you can't negate some aspects of what we're saying. It's just right, man. Even if you don't believe, even if
It's valid, it's valid, yeah.
truth is gonna be truth regardless, man.
That's right.
You know.
That's right.
But don't tell it to the white man, because if you're wrong, you're wrong. His opinion is right. This Blue makes that God complex.
Yeah, that's right.
Definition, man.
No matter what the truth is, his point is his point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sky is blue. No, actually, it's more light blue, and sometimes it's dark. Man, fuck you, man. The white man is a total devil, bro.
That's right.
You got some more of that? Go ahead, bro.
He was made to reprove our thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
He is grievous unto us.
It was made to reprove our thoughts. They know, man. On deeper know. Well, I ain't gonna say all of them know. A lot of them know. You know that there was certain men set up to be contrary to this society, man. Now they might think it's the truthers have the way, or some whack ass philosophy as communism, socialism, or something like that. But they know that what the masses believe in is wrong. You know? Go ahead, Doc.
He is grievous unto us, even to behold.
That's right. He's grievous unto us, even to behold. White men get mad even looking at a so-called Israelite man. A so-called Israelite. I want to say so-called black man. Gets mad at that group of niggas, man, for even being together, man. That's why you got people on the movie highways, bars honking their horns, things of that nature, man. They don't know what we're talking about, man. They see a bunch of niggas together and they get upset, man.
Unified, yeah.
They hate that, man. Now we was out there clapping our hands at the goddamn fools, but they didn't have any problem with that, man. See a bunch of niggas stand up for something, they want to taunt us, man. Honk their horn, stick out a black power fist, man. You know? Why would they do it? If they didn't care, why would they do that? Because they know, man. They know they know the people aren't innocent, man. You know? But their pride has deceived them, man. This white man is the devil, man. The pride deceived them so much to where they believe that they're the higher power. Right? Go ahead, Doc.
For his life is not like other men's. His ways are of another fashion.
That's right, man. Our ways are not like this other man. We set out to be holy, man.
What that scripture talking about? He's talking about Esau. He's
His
like,
life is not like other.
yeah, he's on a totally different way.
Select.
We are esteemed of him as counterfeit. He abstaineth from our ways as from filthiness. He pronounceth the end of the just to be blessed, and maketh his boast that God is his Father.
Right. So basically, he's trying to sit and not see. You know, that's why he esteems us as counterfeits. You know, he's trying to say he's the original child of God, and the way he lives in the world is ordained by God, which he sees as himself.
That's right.
That's why when you read it down in Ecclesiastes, it's always like a looking glass. You have the white. He looks at God as an image of himself. You know? That's why it says Caesar Borgia puts himself up as a Lord, man.
Yep.
Because that's how the white man is.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, man.
At least the other nations, they'll put up a bull, you know, they'll pull up a damn owl. The white man put his damn self up. He'll draw himself and put this right here, to the left. Yeah. That's God.
That's what it looks like.
That's me right there.
Yeah, man. But you know, the white man was so crazy, man, that he would actually have sex with his sister or somebody close in the family, man, because he thought his gene was just so profound, man. These kids coming out all sickly, things of that nature.
I got my line here.
But they couldn't put two and two together and say, hey, these kids are coming out hella sick. Maybe I shouldn't do this.
Right.
You know? That's going back to the white man is the devil, man.
Go ahead.
Let us see if his word be true, and let us prove what shall happen in the end of him. For if the just man be the son of God, he will help him and deliver him from the hand of his enemies.
That's right, man. You could tell that man, that white man was being condescending when he was saying that. Well, if the Lord be with him, he's going to help him. I remember something. Now, go ahead.
Let us examine him with despitefulness and torture.
That's right. So you know what it said? But the Lord be with you. Why is he letting me doing all this stuff? We're gonna go down. We're gonna torture these people, man. He does that with. He basically does that with every nation, especially with us. If your God is real, then why is he letting all these things happen to you? Because he doesn't understand that he was set up by the Most High.
Right. You know what I mean? That's the same spirit that Satan came in when he tempted the Lord.
That's right.
When he tempted the Lord, man. You hungry, trying to eat some bread.
It's being real demonic, man. You know?
Right. But ultimately, man, they don't have the understanding to know that it's the Most High, the true power, Yahweh, that put that spirit on them, you know, to have that mindset and just put the spirit of rulership, you know, put him in this position for a certain time. He's using them for his purpose, you know, to show his power. And ultimately, he's going to magnify his people, you know,
That's right.
by, you know, showing how this maniacal demon can rule for a certain time in wickedness, and then it's going to be all changed around, you know.
That's right. Because it's the white man's pride that's going to eventually just what's going to truly destroy him. The Lord is going to use his pride to overturn his kingdom. Man.
That's right.
You know.
That's right.
You make your point on this. Okay, go ahead.
That we may know his meekness and prove his patience. Let us condemn him with a shameful death.
Shameful death, man. You seen that exemplified in the Maccabees, man. How they were doing our people. You know? And throughout history, man. Basically, ultimately taunting the Most High. Not knowing, it was crazy not knowing that he was set up by the Most High to do those things. You know?
Hold that. Let's finish this up. Let's just finish that up.
For by his own saying he shall be respected. Such things they did imagine and were deceived, for their own wickedness have blinded them. As for the mysteries of God, they know them not.
That's right. Their own iniquity has blinded them, man.
That's right. That's right.
You know? They're not set up to understand righteousness, man.
That's right. That's right. They're blinded by their own wickedness.
That's right.
They're blinded by their own left-hand spirit that the Most High put in them, man.
That's right, bro.
So they're not set up to receive the truth and understand of the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven.
That's why the scriptures say the wicked shall not understand.
That's
right.
That's right. Go ahead, Al.